What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Draco-Beamn. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to the channel. Today I'm doing a great review on the FN545. This is the MRD version. So with the MRD version, you are not going to get them tritium sights. You will have blacked out iron sights. They still are visible in the daylight, and if you have trouble focusing on the front sights, you can always add a little green paint to the front. That's what I do, but it has a tendency to wipe off in my ultrasonic cleaner once I'm cleaning it, so I just left it alone. It's not a big deal for me. Anyway, we are clear. With the MRD version, you do still get all the optic plate options that comes along with the FN545. I pair mine with the Holosun 508T. Also, mine is the green dot. I do have astigmatism. I am finding that the green dot is definitely better for my astigmatism. I'm starting to use the circle dot option much less because I'm just finding that it's just more accurate with just the green dot. The slide is 4.1 inches long. I did not get the threaded barrel, so I pretty much carry this more often. Definitely more, it just depends on my outfit, but definitely more times in the fall time I carry all of my weapons. I'm just being honest with you. Some people don't, they have an EDC, but at the same time I also practice with one weapon at a time, and it normally goes into the basically whenever I buy one, I practice it until I'm proficient at it, is what I'm trying to say. I did pair mine with the Streamlight TLR1, which is pretty dope. Okay, so the slide releases ambi as well as the mag release. Serrations, you do get your serrations with the FN545. You have them in the front and the rear. In the front, they are fairly deep, and it does pretty well. Definitely if you just want to do a pressure check or just however you rack it. I forgot the recoil weight. The recoil spring weight, but it's not too bad. It's not as stiff, but most FNs come stiff anyway, so no diddy. But yeah, so I just wanted to bounce that back for y'all. It's just super easy to do. It's not bad at all. I like it. It's a crisp break, the wall, and it's super crisp. And my only issue would be just the texturing on there to keep your fingers steady, but other than that, it's fire. Grip is just your typical, pyramid shape, stippling on both sides, and then you get this other grip on the front and the rear of it. So I do get great real estate on the firearm. I don't get the glide knuckle. It seems like a double gut. As far as the trigger is good. One thing that I don't appreciate with FN is the curve trigger, and it is pretty good. As you can see, it's short, it's crisp, it's dope. But the only problem that I'm having with these curved triggers, definitely the polymer curved triggers, is that they do not have any type of texture on there. So when I'm firing down range, I am having to adjust, my trigger finger. I just wish it had some type of texturing that will encourage your finger to kind of just stay there all at once instead of just moving so much. But other than that, it's a phenomenal firearm. The recoil is not too bad on it. I do shoot one-handed. Majority of people shoot both-handed, so I try to give my advice from a two-handed standpoint. But in this case right now, shooting it one-handed, I have no problem with the recoil. As you can see on the B-roll, I do handle it pretty fast. Also, just managing it, even if you're doing a double tap, even if you're just doing a mag dump, as you can see, I have no problem handling it and staying on target. It's not a problem. Overall, it's just a great firearm. Mine did come with one 115 rounder. Yeah, so you get 115 round steel mag. It's polished, so which is really good. And then you also get an 18 rounder plus one, 18 rounds plus one, the 45 ACP. That is the lowest caliber. That is a true blessing to carry around, I'm telling you. Just the power and the impact that it has upon this target, it's just detrimental to them. So just handle it with care. And this is how it fits. So it fits pretty much like this. it's a dope carry. It's really a dope carry. I forgot the name of the holster that I do carry with it, and to be honest, I'm gonna be real with y'all. When I began my journey with the just handguns, I was basically just buying the specific holster for that specific firearm until I built up so many holsters, and then I'm just building as I'm buying firearms. What I'm finding that also works just as well is basically just try to stick to a particular light, whether, you know, for particular builds. But I pretty much use this holster for all of my string lights within reason. So with the FNs, I'm able to do that because even with the 509, they're pretty much almost the same length, and then the holster fits pretty good. It's just, it goes to the light instead of the firearm, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. This was an outer waistband holster, but see, what I ended up doing was I just buy my own clips, and then I just switch it out as I need. So I pretty much leave it like that. It fits well. I'm able to draw easy, and you know, the tension or whatnot, it's not too bad. I don't think it'll fall out if I hold it upside down, but if I wanted to, I'm pretty sure it can come out. It's just all subjective. It just goes whatever, you know. So, and they all pretty much fit like that. Not too bad at all. I love this firearm. This is probably one of my favorite firearms, Champion 45 ACP. Just phenomenal, all around great firearm, all around great. So as you can see in the B-roll. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Stay tuned for more.